What up, guys? This is Kodo. I would like to talk about melee weaving. Let's simulate regular rotation and compare with melee weaving and see if we can get a DPS increase. So basically, what we are trying to do with melee weaving is we're trying to land some raptor strikes between the auto shots when the aim shots or multi shots are on CD. So let's do first a regular rotation and let's see how many casts do we get in 1 minute fight. And let's compare with the melee weaving rotation. And basically, the more casts you do, the more DPS you're going to be doing. Of course, you don't want to lose aim shots or multi shots. So keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that a Raptor Strike is stronger than an auto shot. So let's go. Let's see what we can get here. One, two, three. That's some nerd stuff. So let's see what we got. So basically, we got 20 auto shots, 7 aiming shots, and 5 Mura shots. Without quick shots, that's actually a pretty solid number. If you guys come here and practice, you will see those numbers very often. So if I get a quick shot proc, maybe that auto shot will go to 22, maybe 24, best scenario. But let's keep in mind this number: 20 auto shots, 7 aimed shots, 5 motor shots. Now let's do the melee wave rotation and let's see how many casts can we do. Let's go to another Gordok Spirit. Let me drink a little bit. All right, let me reset this. Let's see what we can get. One, two, three. That's pretty good. Let's go. That's going very well. I can miss that sometimes. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to have anything off CD. I want to use everything. I could have waited a little bit more there, but that's fine. Came back right on time for the aim shot, but it didn't go off because I would go after the time. Okay. So yeah, it would land on it would cast on after 1 minute and 1 second. And just for the science, let's not consider that. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. That's very good. I like those numbers because I didn't get any quick shots procs. So that I can compare both of the rotations. Uh, so I lost one auto shot and I lost one aim shot. I did the same amount of motor shots. And keep in mind that I started casting last aim shot, it was 58 seconds. So I would had finished casting right there. But I stopped just for the science. But okay, let's go. So let's say that I lost one aim shot and one auto shot, but I got six raptor strikes. Uh, I would say that two raptor strikes does more damage, or maybe the same damage. Let's say that two raptor strikes does the same damage as one aim shot. So with that, this rotation here would still be a higher DPS increase than the previous rotation because I lost one auto shot, but a raptor strike is stronger than that. In total, I have four more casts, and I lost one aim shot, but I got more casts from raptor strike, so that should be a DPS increase. So we gotta also keep in mind some stuff. We are in phase 3. We don't have the Zanza buff that gives you 20% movement speed. Bros, when you get that, this rotation will become easier. So much easier. So we also have to keep in mind that we can miss, sometimes we can miss the rotation. It's way harder than the regular rotation. And also weird stuff can happen during boss fights. So here are some tips when trying to do the melee weaving. Uh, First, let's say this is a boss that's like Razor Gore. What you want to do at the start of the fight, you want to move with your tank. You're gonna go closer to the boss with your tank, so you get closer when the fight starts. And you want to move in between your auto shots, and you want to move in between your first right after your first motor shot. That's the best time to do a big step like this. Aim shot, auto move, you move and you move and you cast, and then I'm already ready to do my rotation. So that's how it works. And by the end, it's gonna be a DPS increase. So why don't you guys jump here in Diamond North, try for yourselves. I will tell you what, doing this will make you a better hunter. Yes, it will, because you will become more flexible on your rotation. You will learn how to move better, and you will learn more about your rotation. So, guys, why don't you guys try? Uh, for right now, I don't have the perfect weapon for that. The Rock Dalar is a little bit fast for that, but when you get the crossbow from Chromag, bro, that's gonna become even easier to do this rotation. So guys, give it a try. It is a DPS increase, trust me. If not, maybe worst case scenario, you are going to be doing the same damage you do with your regular rotation. So, goodbye.